We're running like a modified version of the Mortal Kombat engine. Warner Bros. Have a pretty good relationship with DC Comics. It seemed like a perfect fit to kind of merge those things. We did the Mortal Kombat versus DC a while back, and that was really cool. And we kind of got attached to the characters, and being able to do like just a full-on, just DC universe only fighting game. I think it's something the fans have been waiting on, and something that I've personally been waiting on. Something that getting rid of the Mortal Kombat characters, having just fully DC stuff, it allows us to kind of do some bigger things. We have characters like Superman, Solomon Grundy, some of these like really power characters. We can kind of do things that are larger than life. Plus, we can draw on all the rich history of all the different background environments, things that we can use, throwing cars around, knocking people through buildings, stuff that traditionally Mortal Kombat doesn't do. So what we're calling heroic traits or hero traits, we'll come up with a better name later. But the idea is that each character has a customized way to fight that completely changes the way their character plays against someone else. For a good example is Harley Quinn. She's kind of psychotic and out there. So she has what we're calling the bag of tricks, where she can pull a random item out of this bag, and it may give her a buff, it may give her increased health, increased damage. It could be an explosive. So the idea is it's that everyone has this special thing that makes them super specific. So basically they kind of take the place of Mortal Kombat's X-rays. Just super over-the-top, crazy, wild stuff like Flash hitting you and then running all the way around the Earth, to deliver a crazy attack, or Superman punching you into space and then sending you back down to Earth. It's just bigger, just crazier stuff. Like Mortal Kombat, something we're kind of known for is the rich single-player experience. We do have a very epic story mode written by our Mortal Kombat story guys in-house, but with help from some of the DC guys like Jimmy Palmiotti. I've read the script, it's pretty crazy. So take Mortal Kombat's story and multiply it by a million. Something we're certainly known for is bringing fighting games, also a single player experience, right? So we're going to have the rich multiplayer stuff, obviously the versus play, but we do have very robust single player modes, so there'll definitely be something equivalent to Mortal Kombat. Injustice, Gods Among Us. When you hear about the story, it kind of all makes sense. Obviously Gods Among Us to play on. These characters are so over the top and super powerful that compared to a normal human, they may as well be gods. And a lot of that kind of plays in and interplays into the story.